YouTube, welcome back to PathTech Reviews. I'm Paul Phillips, and today we got a great camera bag review for you. We're going to take a look at the Think Tank Airport Foresight camera bag, and we ran it through its paces just recently on a trip to Cuba. Both my daughter and I, being photographers, we were looking for a bag that would we could use on the smaller commuter aircraft, or like the 737s where they cram you in and you got no room between the seats. It's unbelievable what they do to you these days on airplanes, but I digress. Let's take a look at the camera bag and we'll show you what it's all about. The first thing to tell you about this bag, or that I can tell you, is that it rolls absolutely effortlessly on the polished marble floors in the airports, through the aisles in the airplanes themselves. Really a great choice for a smaller amount of kit, and we were even able to accommodate 2 photographers on our trip to Cuba, and I'm going to share those pictures with you in the video. I hope you enjoy them. Tons of history in Cuba, so we had a great time. But let's get to the bag. On the top of the bag there's a zippered opening so that you can access your carry handle. There's a heavy-duty handle on the top, another one on the right side of the bag, or your left, and on the bottom of the bag, most notably the Foresight 4 wheels. I mean, that's what this bag is famous for. And when you're thinking about the Foresight, think about overhead carry-on or overhead bin, because that's what this bag is all about. Being able to take the bag, get it into the bin, fits in easily, being able to pull the bag out easily. This bag is phenomenal for that, and I'm going to compare it to our airport takeoff bag so you can see the differences between the 2 bags. To get into the bag, and maybe just before I forget, a couple other small things I should point out. Zippered pocket on the top here for business cards. Another zippered pocket here for your passport. Nice handy little pockets. Let's do this zipper up. We're going to lay the bag down. The lid opens like a door pretty much, and so you've got some mesh pockets here for smaller items, camera wipes, lens cleaner, that kind of thing. Really the only negative thing on the bag, or the thing that I didn't like, was I'm so used to Think Tank's clear plastic covers here. I'm not sure why they went to the mesh. The clear is a little bit easier to see, but they're handy pouches nonetheless, and they do a great job. Inside the bag, like I said, we were 2 photographers, had to get enough kit in here to do what we want to do in Cuba. We got 2 D200s here, one with a 28-105, another one with a 15 to 30 millimeter Sigma lens, another Sigma 105 macro lens, Gary Fong light sphere, some spare Eneloop batteries, rocket blower. We got our R-strap in here. Of course, the no Think Tank bag would be complete without the famous Think Tank rain cover, and so that fits nicely down the bottom. Got our Eneloop charger here, 2 SB600 speed lights, so we really were able to cram in a fair amount of kit, and we had a few other items that I don't have here, like my LaCie hard drive, that kind of thing. The one very important thing to keep in mind about this bag is that it doesn't accommodate a laptop, okay? That would be the big difference. So really you're looking for a bag to carry a smaller amount of kit for commuter aircraft like Dash 7, Dash 8, 737, 800, where the aisleways are narrow. This is a phenomenal choice. Unfortunately, it just doesn't accommodate a laptop. So let's close it up. Like all Think Tank bags, they give you a generous supply of dividers. There's even a little mesh pouch for your bits and bobs to fit in. And the way we had the bag configured, I really didn't need these, so I've got them as spares. Think Tank always provides these visual cards to give you an idea of how to pack the bag yourself, although 6 photographers, I guarantee you pack 6 different ways, and it really depends on the shoot that you're doing anyways. But the reason I wanted to hold this up is to give you a good look. Here's our airport takeoff camera bag. So when you put the 2 side by side, you can see the takeoff is a little bit larger for sure. And when you turn them this way, takeoff's a little bit wider because it has the backpack straps on the back, but the takeoff accommodates a laptop, whereas the Foresight doesn't. So the Foresight is more for a smaller kit, a bag that you're looking to work out of, lay it down on the ground, open the lid, and access your items. So just keep that in mind. And the other thing I think important here is if I put the Foresight card up against the Takeoff, you can see there's definitely, the Takeoff is a little bit larger bag. I hate quoting prices because the second I do, somebody's going to say, well, I saw it for $200 cheaper or $25 less here or there, what have you. But B&H website, I believe, or Amazon, you can pick up the bag for around $300. It's a phenomenal choice if you're doing short trips on commuter airlines. Like I said, it's effortless to move this bag through the airport. A real joy to use. Go out and buy it with confidence. You'll be glad you did. And since how I can't think of anything else to say, I'll just say thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.